Hello, welcome back to episode 85. We are currently trying to survive here for 6 more years. We are 9 years old. In the last episode, we stacked up on every artifact that we have that gives us a little bit of a health bonus. And as you can see here, we have a lot of them. So I think there's a chance that we can make it to, is it like 95 and 96? We have to make it, second July 1276 was, we need to level up the crown laws to level 3. So we are able to switch the, or change the succession law to ultimogenitor. And the reason that why we have to do that is because currently our heir is our grandson, who is very sickly. He has leprosy, and that wouldn't really be good for the realm if he gets to inherit the throne. That would actually be really, really awful. But if we do live long enough so we can change the law, we will get to play as little Imperial Prince Tingshi, that is only 4 years old. Nice bossy. He's currently being educated to become a scholar, unfortunately. And there is a specific reason for that. The reason is, I mean, first of all, we kind of struggled to find a better teacher, first of all, and then we need to convert his faith into Yingshu. Because we need to get rid of this freaking faith here that we have, the Neo-Nestorianism faith, and there's no other way to do it. We can't just give up the title because we are the head of faith. We can't reform the faith. There's no other way to do it. We have tried everything else, and everything else just fails. And this is my last idea. So, if this works, and we get to play as Tingshi, he should be of this other faith. And whatever happens to the Neo-Nestorianism head of faith title, I have no idea, and I don't care at that point, because we need a Confucianism faith for a trophy to be able to build this funnel building here. We need a Confucian education, and once we do this, we will get a trophy. So that's for that reason. And then at that point, I mean, if we succeed with that, if it does work out the way that I think it will, then maybe we can change fate to, like, after we have done this, to what's it called, the Messianism thing, this other Christian denomination over here, which in turn would give us a chance to get the inbred trophy and the perfect circle trophy, where you have to intermarry you have to intermarry with your sons and daughters for 3 generations, and that fate has the divine marriage tenet. And I think that you need that one to be able to do it. And it also has the pure-blooded virtue thing. So that is our plans here. Currently we are holding a feast because we are trying to get the life reaffirmed buff, which is another health buff. Modern lifestyle. Yeah. Been there, done that. Yeah, this is very true for this specific character, because we have been out and traveling all over the world, basically. 5 months left here. We're still doing fine. If we die on the finish line here, I'm gonna be very upset. Very, very upset. That has happened before. And we had a really old ruler and we were close to achieving something. And we died on the finish line, like months away from victory. Ashes to ashes. And it says, what will endeavor? Holy stick. I don't care about this. Yes, nonsense. I probably true documents, but ancient enough. Okay, so we also trying to get a claim on a country in Korea that we need for we need that province because we have to build the wall there. And currently we are in this tension era, and we have it's so hard for us to get any casus belli on anything. Present a claim on unpress claim. No, we want everything, right? Yeah. Right. And yeah, this is for everything. Or declared. I ever had a clone seeking your confirmation of my continued appointment as intendant of the Secret of Hexi. And you're a vassal. King tier vassal, that's the intendants. Confirmation servant of the Empire, yep. Scouting station, ruler's pet. Who's this? Prince Dai. No, we can't give this away. Realm management. This. That. Are we maxed out here? No, we're not. But almost. Imperial favor. Advancement mode. No, we're not. We're trying to get into the expansion movement again, because that is what we used to be in, and that's what we need. Sure, Romans in the deep artifact, okay. Where is that? Is that in the heartland of our empire? Not really. Look at all these plagues here. Right. Yeah, but we don't have our capital there anymore. We have it over here. But we had to move it over here. Due to getting a... We had to get a trophy, so we were forced to move it there. Gift artifact, young panacea. That's a health boost, but it's only for the disease resistance. I don't want it. Permanent barracks. So... Here we go. A share gathering. Welcome, friends. And this is my third wife. Unholy tremors. Spirits. Very good evening. So what we want here is to get the life reaffirmed thing. Hold on. Which you can get in these events. a little bit effort. Have some efforts. No. Well, I mean, surely losses. No, we didn't give her the credit. I'll press the wrong one there, but it doesn't matter. Place in atmosphere. This is where I want to be. I should be seeing the great and the good. There's rat. Innuendo. Oh, never mind. Famous traveler. Repeat what he said slowly, really think about it. That's all. So run. And a rebel. Really? Why's that? Just explain a little joke to young pugyel. Okay. You really didn't like that. Weak and brittle. Oh, we didn't get anything there. Banquet. That was awful. No left reaffirmed. Confirm the hatchet, yes. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? The Minister of Revenue died. Son of vassal. I mean, he is a golden sovereign, so he's very good at this. We can build something here. Wait a minute. Okay, so holding. Oh, so we got this back. We can actually keep this one, I think. I don't know why we got this back, but it's a good thing. Sure. Conte. The temple holding we don't need. We do not need that. What else do we get? Roland and Bernital. As a city holding, we don't need that. So 6 more, really? This is yeah, I can give this away to I don't know, whoever. Pugyel. Four more. So 3 more. Maybe we can't keep any of this. And this. Wait a minute. Sure. Which one is better? No, wait, I thought this was in our old capital, but it isn't, right? No, it isn't. Noranti. Wait, what is... What is the whole thing? I mean, this isn't very good. Maybe I should... I mean, it does earn us a lot of money. I don't know. Can't make up my mind here. Still 2. Well, then we had to give it all up. I guess so. Yeah, fortfarande. Transfer all the vessels. And apparently we can declare some type of war here. Look at this. How can we do this? They have some artifacts that we own? Used to own? Which one? That one maybe? How did they ever get one of our artifacts? Because we have never lost a war against them. Never. Salt Heaven. Adding 25 progress towards expansion. Status. For better future. How are we doing with this, by the way? But we cannot lose this. 385. 320, yeah, I mean, they're very close to overtaking us here. The tall. Okay, so can we... Are you kidding me? He became our freaking tributary. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to vassalize him. That's really frustrating. Keeper of Order. Hold court, okay. Exotic gifts, all gifts are welcome. Exotic giraffe, really? Why don't you stay instead? Rubeland. Yeah, but I want a giraffe. Those are nice critters. The enemy within. Ability. Young is a land of many cultures. Mediators of East Xiande. The Usuals we should learn the ways of the capital, yeah. Secret exposed. I don't really care about that. And we lost the prefect. Grand Guardian, we have nobody there. We don't need that. Palace Orsa, we have a good one. But this is really frustrating. Because now we have to release the tributaries and we have to wait 5 years until we can attack them. I kinda hate this, that you get tributaries automatically, because we're not like requesting to get them. They just become a tributaries automatically, and I kinda hate that. Is there a way to turn that off in some way? If there's like a way to do that, please let me know. I don't think there is. I think what is happening is that probably our kingdom tier or empire tier of vassals does it for us, but we are not doing it. Or maybe kingdom tier of vassals. No, not kingdom tier in this case, because this was a king. So it must have been an emperor tier. But yeah, it's annoying, it's very annoying. I bet that the Rebel Empire has become our vassals again, right? No, they haven't actually. Oh, yeah, we could attack them. But we can't attack them in any meaningful way, as you can see. Because in this era, in this tension era, we don't have barely any casus belli anymore. We don't even have access to our specific or unique pursuit of power casus belli that we usually have access to. So the dynasty, the era thing, the era mechanics nullifies the mechanics of the fate. They trump them. The way that I understand this, but otherwise we would still have access to this because we had this in the last era. It's kind of annoying. It's actually very annoying. So yeah, I mean, look at this. This is the only war that we can make. We can't do anything else. Nothing. And I mean, this is kind of crazy actually. But we were in a tension era before. And it wasn't like this. We could still declare wars. So why is this different this time? What is the difference? Because it is different. I mean, what about the Mongols? Like, we have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, but I mean, it says it right here. The Nazi cycle is currently in tension. Is at war. I mean, if we get a regular claim at least, then we should be able to do it, right? Even in this era. But I mean, claims. We're not going to be able to expand at all in this era. It's going to be like that. For Sundays. Are you still here and doing this? We got this, didn't we? Yeah. Didn't we get that claim? We got it, but we still don't have it here. Why is that? What? Did I select the wrong thing? Kingdom of Telangana press claim title not yet created. What is this? We can't create this? No. This can be created now. Will this give us spawns for something if we do this? The Great Wall is upgraded or expanded. Yeah, we can't even do this because we don't have the province that we need. So we haven't won a war. I mean, we can. How can we win a war when we can't even declare war? I mean, defensive wars we could win, of course, but that's not going to happen because we are the world's #1 superpower, so nobody's gonna attack us. Healy Drift. Grand Campaign. I mean, that we could try, I guess. Favorite movement. Choose movement. Special movement. How many we can do this? 25 points towards expansion. But they're already doing this. 11 months left. Send the Great Vault to Liandong. Yes, so we are building this one. And this is the one that we're trying to get. This one, that's in the same place, I think, yeah. We're only missing this, that's it. I don't think we could have done it. Some control, I mean... Let's see what happens when he finishes this. Where is it? It's only 47 days. Let's see if we actually get a claim. Oh, wow! Another bug! Look at this! The road to restore order is long. Again, 14,000 gold. I'm not gonna click on that, because I'm afraid that the game is gonna crash. For frick's sake. I mean, it's probably just a text bug, but or a typo, you know, but still. You never know. Do we have to pay for this? We're not paying for that. That's too much. Contributors. I mean, we can ask him. Can be convinced. I'm just a counselor. Sichan. Strong. He died. Her grandson, 45 years old. Died from fatal apoplexy. Minister of Works. Grandson, another grandson. We almost all had like grandsons on the entire council now. It's kind of crazy. Right. Leper colony. And here we should send our son and heir. But please, let's go there. I wish we could actually do that. That would be... what is that? Like house head... House head request. No. I wish there was a way to just give away this freaking turtle. This head of fate turtle that we can't get rid of. But you can't do it. You can't do it. How is the education going for Tingshi? Because this is important. If his guardian ever dies, we have to make sure that we can replace him with somebody of similar fate. Because he has to convert a fate. That's the key issue here. He has to do it. He's still fun. 5 more years. Approach documents. Mock of Yongya. Wrath of Lord. See it done. Yeah. There it is, okay. So can we actually utilize that claim now? I bet we can't even utilize it. I bet it. What? How do we not have a claim? We just paid for one. What is wrong with you, game? Seriously, why can't we do this? How is this true? We have a casus belli. We have a claim. Are you kidding me? Is this another bug? It seems like it. But maybe I mean, it's not because we have a truce with him, because we just released him as a tributary. It's not because of that, because even if you have a truce with somebody, you can still force a war if you want to take the penalty. Like the prestige hit and the reputation hit and all of that. You can still do it. So that isn't it. It's something else then. This is getting super frustrating here. 6 months. I mean, this is fast at least. So there's that, I guess. Man, let's see if we can do anything. Jan was a daughter-in-law. Sound. Wait a minute. So we have 2 children with this last wife and only sons. I would like us to get more children with her, because if this works out, so we get to play as what's his name? Tingshi. We can start working on the perfect circle trophy, and then we have to marry the siblings, right? But we can't do that if we only have boys, obviously. So what can we do to already seduce her? I mean, we could romance her. Yeah, let's do that. Sing a love ballad. I mean, what is she into? She is into that, I think. Dying devotion. Yeah, move on to resist mushrooms for long. Court Chronicle died. Favorite Minister died. Minister of Personnel. Another grandson. The Council of Grandsons. And we got some stuff again here. This is so frustrating. I don't want any more titles. Like, just stop it. Kingdom of Kosala. Somebody that doesn't have anything. That is Grana. And ladder is sun, acclaim light. I mean, you would lose a title if you did that. Maybe you, I don't know. Okay, I guess. Kingdom of Kosala. Yeah. secret exposed. The crime cannot go unpunished. Sure. I can grant vessels right for leech. And then all this stuff. Why is it so hard to get a Grand Guardian? Why is that? A good one, I mean. Because we can never find one for some reason. Capera. Daughter. Wait a minute, that wasn't the... Was that the daughter that was a rival? She was, we can't... we can't have that, right? Capera. No, it wasn't that order, it was another one. Right? Who was it? Princess Jiang of Yong, 64. That's Wujian, okay. I just wanted to double check there. Because imagine if we put a rival daughter as a cupbearer and she poisons us and kills us when we are like 1 month away from victory. Imagine that if that would have happened. That would have been very depressing. They have been a little bit incestuous here, it seems like. And how is this going? Once. You can declare war. I mean, should we do this? Because we will still get points from this. We will get 50 points for every war that we win. Not that we need like the artifacts here or anything, but just for the sake of the points. Maybe we should do it. Let's do it, because we can't do anything else. Alright, we're gonna raise... Is there any plagues here? Over there, but not that close. We're gonna raise our men-at-arms and only them. That's gonna be enough. Is that them? I don't raise that then. Where is it? This is a little bit risky. How long is this gonna take? Not that long. What did we make? Fortress. Why are we holding this? It shouldn't be holding a city, but whatever. Come on. There we go. I don't think we're gonna lead this because we are a little bit too old. Even though we are like the best commander ever. This is pro young moment. Come on. Group up. No, we're not. 68 martial skill. That's insane. Well, maybe we should lead actually. I'm just a bit afraid that we're gonna catch something. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. Let's wait. But why can't we select another army? What army? Nothing's more important than this. Summon a physician. And prevention of soft approach. Gurian pox. What is that? Okay. So that was a good call for me. Good call. Where is the capital there? Where's the grey one? Sweet Lady Yangmo, as high as I kneel before her, my only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Wanghu Yangmo hesitates and her cheeks turn red. By God, I hope she is pleased, not embarrassed. Slay a wood for me and bring me his pelt, then we may continue this conversation. I mean, we called the Venator. We are the world's best hunter. We literally killed a white tiger. Special gifts. Some. Yeah. Damn, are you kidding me? Please. What is going on here? What is actually going on? There's something else. Deterrence cause. Sonship fever. Also the capital, okay. And the situation, we can't take any chances there. Here, it is what it is. I mean, we're still doing fine. We have... how long have we left here? Secondary last 76. That's like 5 years or something, 4 or 5 years. Oh my god. These are so tedious. It's so freaking tedious. Let's go for the capital here. No, that's not the capital. It's down there. And the arms are nowhere to be seen, of course. Basic Mongols, okay. Dashan died. 15%. Sticky fingers. What's that? Nothing. How's this going? Ah, that's more than enough. Stop. Too much. Too much. Vad måste vallhunt? I'm coming for you, my love. Oh, my smart hands. Comes up soulmate. Relay with one young one. Nice. Okay, so maybe we can get another baby here. I think that is possible. And now why don't we have any good people for this? What is going on? What is actually going on here? And then... let's see how this goes. Okay, we can piece out. No, we're not gonna piece out with this. If we win this war, we will get 50 points from this too. Even though it is a defensive war. But where are they? They haven't taken anything, and I don't know where they are. Where are you? I mean, you're not there. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna be like this? What is this? Well, I don't know where they are. Oh, over here. Wow, okay. That's kind of bad. That is actually really bad. It's so far away. But we have to do it. Because if we win both of these wars, we will get 100 points in total. And there's the... is that army? What's that? No, that isn't it. Neither is that. I don't know where they are. Fascination Scout. Radful Ownership Fascination. What was that? That is... cost spell prestige cost minus 10%. That's pretty good. Okay. What shame? Look at the cars. That has a bonus. 2 years. Yeah, we're doing that. Where is the... where's their freaking army? Oh, they're taking... oh, they're counter-sieging? You're kidding me. Wow. And actually, I mean, they actually have a big army. Exhaust Grand Companions like sunset. And we lost, okay. Nice. Nice, nice. 8 Young's Grand Campaign. Now we can start another one. I don't know. Something over here. Requests. Young in. Wartime physician. You only serve me. So the holding and garage, okay. And not Young's Grand Campaign. Okay, so iron building. Per. %. I mean, we're gonna win this. But it will drag out because we can't. We're not getting to fight them. Like defeating their armies. Which always makes the war go on longer. What do we do? Okay, we got somebody important there. We got him. So what will we actually win here? We get a personal claim on Serira. Oh, is this the only thing? I think that we actually gave him this thing. We did give away a very like super rare, like illustrious item to somebody because we couldn't use it, and I think it was this one. This is the only thing. Well, I mean, we didn't do that for the items, we did it for the pawns, right? Yeah, 550. Okay, so that's better. That is better than... How's this other thing going? Not that good. Come on here. We're losing so many men here in that region. So freaking many. Come on! This was the most annoying. Sounds set of text. It'll be nice. We're still doing fine. 4 years more. Only 4 years. Diminished circumstances. Arrogant. Arrogant and honest. I mean, that is a virtue. But I don't know if that will be a virtue for our next fate that we will hopefully get. But let's get it, I guess. What are those virtues, by the way? Let's actually see. For Yingshu. Loyal. Scholar. Compassion. Okay, so it is a virtue. Just. Honest. Temperate, okay. What? 5 months? We don't have the siege weapons here. That's why. Look at the income from Catan here. And that is with a major epidemic prevention with minus 20%. And still we're holding this. That is pretty damn crazy. Quarantine, seal the roads. Sun falls. Are you kidding me? Which sun? Which sun? God damn it! Intendant Danger the Lion. Oh, he's not gonna make it. He's the intendant of the alarm. Well, that is a shame. Grand Estates. We're still not winning. This is ultra annoying. Nishapur is really good as well. And even this is not even a money province. This is a military province. And we're still owning this much. We have mostly just military buildings here. Come on! Do we need to do this again? We just did it. Where are we? The capital is over here. Oh, we need to do... Oh, okay. I mean, we still secure. Investment movement. You have to give something in return. Rebel. And now we are, look at this! The treasury. Must be owning, we have never owned this much from the treasury. I wonder about why this fluctuates so drastically and so quickly. That's from that side. No, what's this? And that wasn't enough. Are you kidding me? What is left? With this stupid war. Are they taking more shit? You're kidding me with this. They have stuff over here too. You are freaking kidding me. Okay, we're piecing out then. I don't have the energy for this. Fuck that. I'll leave my shell. Goodbye. Beyond all doubt, my son Intendant Desert has been named as the real father of the unborn child of a vassal, Samantha Anna. Had he not thought for the honor of his family? Apparently not. And they have been incestuous as well. Yeah, sure. White piece, yeah, and we don't get any points from that. And everybody's dying. What else do we have? Nobody, nobody. Somebody. Somebody. Nobody. Ransom everybody that we can. Corrals. Junctions for steps. That you can shoot. Is this a granddaughter? Okay. We should rowdy. Let's focus. Yeah, we can educate her. Well, no, we can't. We're gonna die. Watch the battle on the ranches. By the way, let's take a look at the families, the powerful families. I haven't done that in a while. Imperial family, powerful families, 5. Okay, so there can only be 5 of these, I guess. That's Pugyel, that's Mangu Kang, Pugyel Panagiri, Honor. They're like specialized in different things. Lenary. Oh, this is interesting. Shangqing. It's a Taoist fate. 379 regular noble families. Okay, they're still listed in order of power. That's pretty cool. So what is the weakest one? Let's see. House Kong. 385th place. It's probably just Team Rat. Living members too, yeah, nobody's. Pugyel Langshong offering. What? The bitter enmity between my great house of Pugyel and the worthless Pugyel Langshong is known by all. Is it? I just thought about it. To date, this fan have made no overtures of peace. I'm all the more curious when a comely young woman, Tarmo, is presented by them as an offering. While I am shown by how charming she is, I can't help but think this another Pugyel Langshong trick. Would it be? Comely young woman. Well, I think only like one of those words are true. This one. Look at her fate. Zoroastrian. That's crazy. So yo, he sent her back. Imagine like if he slept with her and she murdered us and we die like on the finish line. No pun intended. Because that could happen. Alright. How far away are we now? Like, come on. 76. Oh, there's 3 more years. Are you kidding me? We're not gonna make it there in this episode. I think that we're gonna survive until then, by the looks of it, but not in this episode. Epic Falls. Trap him in my image. No. Control's coronation. No, when I visit an evil lackey and a madman, no. I do not want to do that. So Rani. I'm actually kind of stressed. You know what we can do? We can drink tea, right? This is a head buff too, isn't it? Tea benefit. It's a random tea benefit for 5 years. What is it? Stress relief on the so perfect tea. I mean, still good. Still good. This. I don't care. What happened there? So I wonder. Yeah, so we can't. We can't even like forge claims anymore. I mean, we can forge them and we have to pay for them. The game tells us that we get them, but in reality, we don't, because we can't do some because of this era that we are in, which I found very strange because the first time that we were in the tension era, we could declare wars. I know it that we could. So why is this different this time? Seriously. And if we lose this, like we could lose everything. We have to win this race here, as you can see. In this wolf era, the entire empire can just collapse. It's super bad. So we better find a way to do something here. Could we ask him to become a vassal? No, we can't even do that because we are in the tension era. What can we do? This is so frustrating. What the hell can we do? I don't know what to do. Oh my god. The Great Wall is upgraded or expanded. We can't do that because we can't get the land that we need for this. This grand campaign that takes forever and we can't win it anyway. We can't get points from the war. I mean, the military operation exercise thing. This I think that we can do maybe. Is the favor movement? Solid Heaven. Imperials has used a Minister Fund Secret scheme to give a hook to the Son of Heaven. Oh! So I guess we can do that, but that's only 10 points now and then. So that and the military operation exercise, those two things we can do. So let's do this in the capital, right? Where is the capital? Gotan, right? For months. So let's see. Okay. It is now on 590. So it should be 600 after the first one, right? If it works. Where's the product thing? Where is it? Military operation exercise. Okay, but this is already being done, right? This is already paid for. So we can only do this once, I guess? I don't know. Wait. That's exactly. Expansion. No, wait. We are in unaligned. What is a conservative movement? Actually, tension era. I mean, we can't do any more here, and it's this great project will be completed on 21 December 1276. Okay, I mean, but then there's nothing else that we can do. There's nothing. So we should really have like pushed through and just won that stupid war that I got bored of. But that would have given us 50 points, and that was easy to do. It was just tedious. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get there in this episode. It's not happening. Grand wedding. You know what? I mean, we haven't been in a wedding in forever, and I think that you can actually get the life reaffirmed buff from going to a wedding. So we should go on this. Because, I mean, what else can we do? We can't do nothing else anyway. Oh, we have to go through the plague. No, we can't do that then. Of course. Of course, it has to be through the freaking plague. Can't do it then. Coronation. No. Right. We can't even do that. Love it. Absolutely love it. So we're not allowed to do anything anymore, apparently. Leper colony. Xennial ahead, tribute mission. Is this a concubine? A 62-year-old concubine that is mad. I believe we're all full at the moment, yeah. The hingest flowers just go away. Skimmed court, someone is planning to kill my wife. Oh my god, no! She's pregnant, right? Wait! Wait a minute! Weren't she... I thought she was pregnant. Wasn't she? Am I delusional here? Like, probably. Requesting mentorship. So the confusion. Can we? Oh my god! Can we get the Confucianism thing through this? Like asking somebody to teach us, because I didn't know that. We can probably do that. Oh my goodness! If I had known that. Do this classes. Okay. We have to ask an expert here. I probably don't have one. You're very good. Can we ask you request mentorship? Why haven't I ever tried this? Mentee. Oh, we can't be a mentee, I guess. Sender. Why can't we do that? Granddaughter. Okay. Never mind. Can't do that either. I refuse everything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Or is it so many? Sure. Confirmation. $6.15. 45. I mean, we're leading. But we're not leading with a comfortable margin here. And I am scared. I am scared. I mean, this. Fancy is to give a hook to Son of Heaven. Why haven't we even got one of those yet? Oh, we're almost there. Let's see. This is frustrating. Brings up pestilence. Oh my god. Perhaps our assets to us in the scripture. Yeah. Chorus. Espionage. Unbeliever. University student less loss of God. Okay. For one of his daughters, I guess. Mighty pen. Pay ransom, sure. What's the fortune goblet? His skill is legendary, okay. Maybe you can make something nice. Oh, what was that? A measure of the court. He spends more time in the kitchen, sampling the offerings and giving the cook's notes. Instrument used not to squander his enthusiasm for a relatively unrewarding role. Food tester. Servant screening. Kitchens are yours to command. You help Kaylin. Good. So did we do it? Did we get a hook? No. Find secrets. No, it's not find secrets, it's the... You have to like ask them directly, right? Or like threaten them. That's what I mean. Right. Let's see. Hostile. How did you do that? Why can't we do it? But was that a skill that you had to unlock? No. Fabricate hook. Can't seriously also fabricate hooks. This was a thing. Well. By the way, like, when we can, maybe we should go back to medicine focus, but that's another bonus, health bonus. Yeah, this the spice wolf with Tarangi cool. I guess we could go on a hunt, maybe. And die on the hunt, wouldn't that be wonderful? No, let's not do that. How much power do you have? You have too much power. Even though you are friendly. Okay. So I can rely 76. Or we're not. Ouch, Cotton's youngest senior Tiona Bolpas at her stood slowed alone, ill-disciplined, discovered like her parents. Not unlike the Tiona Bolpas of wondrous Saparang. The realm is one of order of great works and grand ideas, but I was educated there, I was enlightened. Yeah, I mean, that was our... We grew up there, right? I mean, it was at least our first capital. I can see my people as the primitives they are. Good chance that I'm the Tiona Bolpas learning my youth. Perhaps I should lead us a certain road of reform. What is this? What the hell is this event? I don't know if I've ever seen this one. When can be a rebirth? Introduce foreign learnings to replace my people's ways or bring them to greater glory. Attempt to reform and advance your culture, court and realm, following the Tiona Bolpas model. It will be challenging and costly, ensure you are prepared. Well, this is interesting. Sharpening of traditions. Let's take a look at this. What this is. Someone to impress. Or was that it? Like we have to just reform the culture? You know. Becomes a lover now. No. No. Like, stop pestering me. Seriously. Horizontal windmills. Hunt. No. Just leave me alone. I guess it was a discount for reforming the culture, right? The diverse. So what was that? What did we actually get there? Oh, our information is already ongoing. Yeah, okay, because we're doing this. Okay. Alright. Horseverse. Vengeful. Calm. He's really good. A prisoner in my own body. Okay. How long will I have to wait? Is this the end? Am we still fine? But yeah. 2 more years. Will we make it? Will we actually make it? Wait for the memories. I will have my revenge. It's okay. Press his claim. Oh, I can't play this. I must try to forget. I believe there's still something going on in the shadows, sure. I mean, our spy master is not the best spy master in the world. We picked him. We picked him on the criteria of loyalty, not on the criteria of competence. He's just basically our average. Food at the moment. Concubine. Sami Catholic fable. I mean, maybe we should do this. Because it wouldn't matter, right? From a perspective of inheritance. Like, if we could get 2 children from her, let's do this and see. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get any more children from our wife. You take Soba Wobi Wagar as a concubine. Concubine. Even though this is technically this is not even legal within our fate. But the mechanics and the laws and everything for the Chinese culture and government system, everything just overrules our fate laws. It overrules everything by the looks of it. Which is very interesting. Exiled Theravadans. Cattle ranches. Russia. Let's seduce her and see. A adopt faith. Are you kidding me? Catholicism. I mean, I don't think we can do this still. No, it still doesn't let us. Oh my goodness. This is such a disaster. What does Naila's head? They just keep sending concubines here like crazy. But most of them are too old. So it's capital. Affection grows. Holy! It is kind of bad. This is the Borgians, of course. Can we break this? I mean, she's too old. No alliance. I don't think we have a daughter. Not a young daughter. Yeah, this is a little bit bad. A little bit. Maybe we can break something here. Grandson. No alliance. We should have a son free, right? This is she. But no alliances. No freaking alliances. Why can we never get alliances? What? I mean, wait a minute. We can befriend him, right? Yeah, that's easy. And that will break the faction. I completely forgot about that. Counting reserves. This. But we're gonna have to call it here. This was another quite uneventful episode, I would say. But the next one will not be uneventful. But the next one will be where we either make or break our entire future. If we can survive 2 more years here, we can change the law, the ultimogeniture succession law. And I mean the crown law first, and then the ultimogeniture. And then we're good. But if we can't live that long, who knows what will happen. It will be super, super bad. Because we'll get to play as this dying leper. So yeah. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.